with that being said, let us go back to our last episode where quite a few things happened. Poor Imogen made it home after visiting William to go
Nope.
and find the creature, well, her mother, in the kitchen, who was very upset with them and wanted to remind her how good of a girl she was. Imogen quickly realizing that this thing wasn't her mother, and if not a abomination that was there to go and let Imogen know that she was in the way. With that, we also were able to go and find out that William has a book, a manual of what it is to do when you become a vampire, a book that seems to be stolen with a very, very complex cipher in it that he is trying to go and break through currently. Deals were made, a weapon strong enough to go and kill the beast in shadow with just one bullet. And here we are, my intrepid teenagers. The evening, the day's gone. Everyone's had a chance to get back home, kind of get back to their normal. I'll say a couple of days pass. In that time, let's ask a few things. Manny, what have you been up to in the past 3 days?
Huh. Um, I suppose Mammy has been asking Imogen for help with figuring out what he's gonna wear to the party. Um, going to his anger management classes, and
Mm-hmm. How is that going for Manny, by the way?
he hates every second of it. It makes him sad. It makes him think, and thinking makes him sad.
That's actually fair. You do notice though, as you have begun doing your after school anger management classes, to kind of speed things through, they are allowing you to go more than once a week. Funny thing though is that there have been some volunteers, people that are there to just kind of help you guys to do exercises and stuff like that. And you realize that Brian has actually been in anger management. He hasn't been taking a class, but he has been there to volunteer. He's very
Hey,
vocal when he sees you. He's always super, oh bro, yeah, bro, and he's in it to win it from the get go. And you also go and see that Elaine has been doing a lot of volunteer work over for anger management. With that being
okay.
said, one afternoon, you see that Jeremy does not make it to anger management. Which is odd. Jeremy is never absent from anything.
Did
Hmm.
you kill him?
That wasn't my first thought too.
You
Did I
haven't.
threaten him too hard?
He showed up the day after, and he showed up the day after that. But on the third day, nowhere to be found. Didn't show up to school that morning either. Piper, as you spend time checking with your clique, roll a dark for me.
Oh shit. Am I gonna be proud? I feel like I'm gonna be proud. 8, 9. That is a 10.
So, Manning, as you and Brian are there
Yes.
talking, Keelan's there. You see Eddie's there with you as well. There's a moment you feel a real little hand kind of touch you on your lower back. Hello? Hey. You see, it's Elaine.
Oh, there you are.
Hey, I'm sorry, am I interrupting? And you see the all the boys. Oh no!
No,
And
no, it's good. What's up?
You see that Eddie is about to light up, and then he sees that she's there, and he just puts it into his pocket. And just, hey, Lynn, what's going on? So as you get, oh, have you seen Jeremy at all?
No, I haven't. I don't. Why do you
Can
ask?
I can I can I talk to you real quick, Manny?
Yes, sure.
Okay. You see Keelan, he just kind of gives you the horn. And he just kind of walks over to the side. You see that she's in really oversized pants, really big glasses. She's disheveled looking, kind of pizza face. Elaine looks at you, Manny. I'm worried about Jeremy. Piper, you see an image of Jeremy running. He's been on my mind that I haven't had a chance to really hear anything of him. I'm scared something might have happened. You see
You're
that Jeremy runs into what looks like a gilded cage, Piper. Yes, Manny.
you're worried about him? I thought he was like being a creep to you or something.
No, he yeah, but
I told him to
I don't want
back
nothing.
off.
I don't want. Yeah, he told me, and I. You see that
He
she breathes in, and she
he
looks at
told
you.
you, so that means he didn't.
Well, there's a point to that, sir. And she pokes you gently in your chest. I am a young lady, and I can defend myself. But I wanted to say thank you.
Oh
But
yeah,
I could do it too if I need to.
okay. Yeah, just trying to look out for my friends.
Thanks. I appreciate it. I promise he's not as bad as you think.
Wait,
And as
what?
she says, I promise he's not as bad as you think.
Yeah, no, that's my reaction. Wait,
Oh,
what?
and as she says that, Piper, you see Samantha grabbing Jeremy by his face and pulling him in close, and you hear her whisper, "The only reason why I don't mount you up on the wall with the others is because you'll be missed. Take a few days, then go back, and don't even look at me." He just starts to cry. "And if you ever touch me in any way that I deem inappropriate again, there won't be a god or devil in hell that'll stop me from hurting you." Yes, Imogen.
Does Piper see Samantha's face or Elaine's face?
Samantha's. So, Manny, as you see this happen, she looks even smaller to you now as she pokes you in the chest. And she just says, "Well, we'll shake on it." And
Grab her tiny hand.
you see that she kind of gives you a shake. "Thank you for being my friend, and thank you for looking out for me."
Yeah, no problem.
I
Do
just,
you want me to let you know if he shows up?
yes, please. And, but I promise, I made things really, you see that she puts her hand on your hand. I made things very clear to him that he's going to give me space. I promise.
Okay.
I just, I just wanted to say thank you.
Yeah, no, yeah, you're welcome.
It means a lot. But, okay. Well, and hey, like I said, I can defend myself if I need to. I'm strong.
Yeah, no, that I see that.
She goes
So
into her
proud.
bag, and as she goes into her bag, she actually pulls out what looks to be a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. I wanted to say thank you.
Oh,
Oh no.
okay. Yeah, no. Thanks. I take it and I eat it right there.
And as you do, she just kind of, oh, it tastes it's white bread, normal jelly, Jif. You've got good senses. There's nothing funny in it. You just woof it down, and as you do, you see the eyes get very big. I'm glad. Well, okay. Yes.
Is this Samantha logic on gifts?
But you see
Daniel.
that she just kind of, yes, Imogen.
Well, arguably to Piper's thing, arguably since she is saying thank you to Manny and offering him a gift, she is acknowledging that she owed him a favor and that she's repaying it with the sandwich.
Okay.
But you do go and see that she just good. You know, if you ever want me to pick you up, if you don't want to drive in that car,
What's wrong with my car?
the van. Well, not the new one, the other one.
Yeah, no, I don't use the van anymore.
Oh, okay.
I got myself my car now.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. It just I saw somebody driving it. It looks like an older version of you.
Yeah, no, that's my uncle. That was his van.
Oh, then I'm not gonna say anything else because that's very rude, and I'm so sorry.
Wait, what? What were you gonna say?
Hmm? It smells like dog pee.
Yeah, we call it the piss van.
You-
Yeah.
Oh. Okay. You just see that she's
My-
just like,
Don't worry about it. My uncle's gross. It's fine. My car
Well-
does not smell like piss, I guarantee.
maybe we can go for a ride, and I'll find out one day.
Sure, if you ever need a ride. Okay.
Well, right now I have the doom buggy, as I like to call it.
Cool. Okay, yeah.
But yeah, just wanted to say thanks.
Yeah,
It-
no,
it
no
really does mean a
problem.
lot.
Anytime.
I really don't have many people that do stuff like that. You know, I have Piper now, and the boys, but it's just nice. I just wanted to say thanks.
Yeah, that what are our friends for?
Yeah. Well, you have a good day. And she
Yeah.
just kind of gathers herself up and Keelan
Sweetheart.
slowly walks up to you.
What's up?
Just right over your head, just
What?
nothing.
Thank you, Keelan.
Thank you, Keelan.
We didn't catch any of that. Just
What are you talking about?
she fed you, my guy. Fed you.
She was just saying thanks because I had that talk with Jeremy.
You see Eddie walk up to you. Yeah, no, she wanted to say thank you for a few things.
What? What are you talking?
As she
What are you
was
talking about?
undressing you with her wonky eyes. Imagining your glistening chest and abs.
What, Elaine? Nah. You're crazy. You guys are crazy.
With her wonky eyes? Is that what he said?
That's what he said.
That's what he said.
But you
Yo,
do
yo,
see,
Y'all
I
just
imagine them as
messing
my
with
precious
me.
eyes.
you see Brian.
My
To be honest
brand.
with you guys, I thought that Elaine was gay. That was my vibe. That's what I picked up. She's always with
Brian,
vibes.
your gator is broken.
Where's Imogen? Did you hear
Imogen? What?
Imogen?
Imogen from the bushes.
I thought she was gay. That was like the vibe I got.
What?
Oh,
What makes
man.
you say that?
We're the weird kids. Quiet ones. we find straight people that we really like, and we wind up hanging out with them, and then we kind of get a little bit confused that maybe we want to be with them, and then we have to have that awkward conversation. But if your straight friend's really cool, then it's a really straight up thing, and not that would ever happen to me or anything like that, and I've never had an episode that way. But what I'm trying to tell you is I'm pretty certain she's gay.
Oh, okay.
That was
Yeah.
very specific.
You know what, guys? I think Brian's right. You guys don't know what you're talking about. It's
Thanks.
I have a girlfriend, and it's all good.
You see, Eddie just turned to you. You can have 2. You can have 3, 4, 5.
I didn't know.
Am I? No. No.
You can have a boyfriend. Doesn't matter. Who's going to tell anybody? That's your business. Imogen maybe has other boyfriend. You don't know.
No, I would know.
You see,
Actually,
Keelan,
you would know.
literally the moment you say that he turns, he would know. And you see Eddie and Brian. That was weird. That was a little weird. That was a little odd. Not gonna lie, that was a little weird. I don't know why I'm making Brian sound like Alex Jones. I'm so sorry. Just like,
Frogs.
The
Let me
moment he
get back
starts
to my
talking
gorilla
about
stuff.
frogs,
there's something in the water, but
Oh my God,
he's
They,
gay, Alex Jones.
that was too close. Too close.
if Alex Jones wasn't a complete douchebag, I would put him in a game. But he is an awful human being, and I can't bring myself to do it. But that's how that ends. You guys go and able to go and walk away, but Elaine does give you a thank you and a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Piper,
Piper.
you know,
No.
you know she didn't kill him, but she
Oh.
wanted to.
I'm
And
so
Piper,
tempted to tell her to do it.
you see an image later on that night of her grabbing him by the hair and moving his head around the gilded cage. And you see mementos. Lots of them. That's all you get from that. But Piper,
Yes.
there's someone here to see you, a gentleman by the name of Butler.
Why?
I don't know. Just
Piper comes downstairs and she's just like, "Why the fuck is the football coach here?" No, wait, who's Butler? Tanisha's dad.
Tanisha's dad. You do see that Tanisha is with him. Miss Windsor, do you have a
Well,
moment?
hi.
Hey,
Maybe. Yes. Stop it! I heard that.
as you say that, you see Butler walk up to you and he gives you a firm handshake that's just how he rolls. You know,
Piper returns it.
fit, elderly African American man, still walks like if though he's ex-Navy, and he just kind of gives you a look, and you see Tanisha kind of wave. Just thought this might be of interest to you, and you see that he hands you a little bag, and he slides it over to you. The pepper gun that we spoke about. We wanted you to have that.
Is it
Oh.
like firing a real one?
No, it's only going to be able to fire those pepper pellets, but it won't kill anybody. But it'll definitely go and make them stop whatever they're doing.
Okay, so that still didn't answer my question, Mr. Butler. Is it like firing a real gun?
Oh, yes, actually. And you see your father. Well, you could take it all back, sweetie pie, and give it a try.
And it doesn't kill anyone, right? I'm not gonna.
No, you see that Butler actually he removes his proper gun control. He doesn't put his finger on the trigger, and he just goes. It shows you he's like just like if it was a normal gun. You just put in the clip, and you pull the trigger. That's it. Each clip has 6 pellets. You only have the one that's in there and the extra one I've given you.
Okay. Okay.
You're right.
Yes, I am. Piper can't fully explain what she's thinking, but she's sitting here like, I have to use a human weapon, and I don't know how I feel about this.
You see Tanisha go and pat you on the arm. It's like riding a bicycle. It has almost no kickback. There's a CO2 cartridge in it that's going to go and just shoot it out. It's like if you were playing paintball.
Piper, again, the analogy is lost. But she's like, okay, yeah.
You just see Tanisha nodding. See? Yeah, you get it. Yeah, no, it'll be fine. But
Piper will glance at her dad and be like,
oh, no worries. We've gone hunting all the time. Me and the baby, we hunt pheasant. You see Butler and Westmore?
He's pulling this out of his.
No. At our cousin's plantation in the south. You see Butler look at him, and he looks at you, Piper. Oh, all right. Well, you have a good day. We'll see you later. You see that as he starts to walk out, Tanisha walks up to you. Hey, we gotta meet up in the ice cream place. I think I've got something. If you're not busy later on in the afternoon, I got some information from what they may have taken from the library. And I have an interview set up with the flower shop owners.
Okay.
So if you guys want to come for that, you can.
What time?
At around 4 o'clock. You got time. If you want to get everybody else.
Okay. Thank you.
Sure. And I know your dad he's just different. It's okay, I promise.
Well, you would expect that from a man who is a collector of the occult. Wouldn't you?
I expect a lot of things from people. And you just see Tanisha just kind of look around. A lot of things. And you see that she leaves with her dad.
I wish there was an insight in this game.
That's a I
wish.
It's like But you do see your father there for a moment. No good. Pheasants, not the no?
Remember, Daddy, if you're gonna lie, be non-specific as possible unless the lie requires you to get specific.
I usually don't have to have cover stories for things. People just believe. I'm very charismatic, Piper.
Yes, you are, and I don't discredit that. But also, when you're up against someone that is more of a militant mindset, maybe you'll fall into question more often.
Well, I mean, he does walk around with a whole bunch of protections on him, if you haven't noticed.
Like, protections?
Wouldn't do much against us, but...
That might be why I haven't seen them, or haven't looked.
It's my job, sweetie pie.
I know.
He's got little things on him that he walks around with. He seems to think that there's bears. He was talking to me about a very large population of bears.
Sam yogis.
The Tibetan monks.
No, Dad, no. Like Yogi the bear. Like,
no idea what that is.
No, okay.
All right. So you see that he just gently goes and taps you on your back. Well, you have a good day at school. Are you going to be seeing Miss Barker today?
Piper takes a second. She's like, you mean Nana, right?
Yeah. What
Okay.
did you think I meant?
I thought you meant Corinne and that you were in on
Oh.
everything. I don't.
In
When you say
in
Miss
on
Barker,
everything.
I know. And you said Barker, and I thought of Corinne first.
It also seems as though you're holding secrets.
Is there anything I haven't told you? I really don't know.
Forgive me, there's an asshole that lives in this apartment complex that has the smallest penis. The smallest penis. And he has to make sure that everyone here knows. Oh my god. No, it's like, anyways. But no, you've told me quite a few things, but you can have your secrets, Piper. There's nothing wrong with that. I have secrets.
I don't like to keep secrets from you and Mom. Like, it just doesn't seem necessary. And if I need help, then y'all know, and I don't have to explain it in that moment. And knowing the way you operate, you'll normally go look for something about it. So,
Yeah, that's fair. That is fair.
but no, I don't think I haven't told you anything. Oh, hey, can we speak Enochian? Or will we like?
The language of angels?
Yeah.
You really want to try that? Is that what
Yeah.
you want to do? You want to speak God's creation, His language, or their language, whatever the hell it is. You feel free. I don't think I can.
All right, we'll see if I start puking blood and dying, and it'll be fine.
Sure. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm scared shitless to even try.
I will not make the joke that I just thought about.
You know, it's funny. John D, the man who he was with that helped him translate that, they had cut off his ears, you know. He was a fraudster. And it's the reason why the Christian God picked him. Prophets are like that. Who knows? Maybe you've already met prophet in your own life. Ever think about that? I think about it all the time.
I would be surprised.
I would not. As above must be below.
True, but for him to be in Westmore would be a little bit of a saturation issue.
You see
I
him leaning
think.
close.
Westmore already has a saturation issue.
My dear sweet Piper, take a look around you. We are the weirdos.
We are the weirdos. Sorry, Dad.
Imogen. You feel better after a couple of days. Nothing weird has really gone down. When you do wake up, though, you see that there is a package waiting for you, and it is from the butlers. You see that the Quattro brothers, your dad and mom aren't there currently, they're out working. But you see that the Quattro brothers are out there, and you hear one of them, Ma'am, we got your box outside.
Oh, thank you.
You just kind of see them working. Oh, ma'am, we had a young boy swing on by the name of Willem. Willem? He came to come and say hello, but you was sleeping.
Oh, okay. Thank
He swung
you.
by real early.
Yeah, he usually does. I didn't do my chores this morning. I slept in. Crap.
Hey, we're working. It's fine. We just going to tell us what you need.
I'm good. I can do it later. It's kind of a personal thing. Thank you though.
Sure.
But
All
yeah,
right.
I usually see him in the morning when he takes his morning ride.
Okay. Well, we just want to go and let you know.
Thank you.
You see that he walks off.
How's wait, how's your brother?
Oh, he's all right.
I don't remember which brother it was. I have it written down somewhere.
I don't remember which brother was either, to be honest with you. He's
Don't think
doing
you
good.
specified.
Like I know for sure. No,
No.
He did.
We did. I
I've
just
written
but
down.
for the
Oh,
life of me.
it was Paul.
Oh, Paul. Paul's doing all right. I'll show you a video, and he shows you what looks to be kind of like a weird TikTok type thing of him attempting to do a dance with his arm all wrapped up. It looks terrible, but you see that there's a lot of likes on it.
He is going to hurt his arm doing that. Worse.
Yeah, I mean, this generation, you just see that he's just starts to walk away. You do know that they are literally all twins, so it's one
They're
of those things that.
in the same generation.
Do you open up your box?
Yeah, I guess I'd probably take it to my room and open it.
What's in the box?
What's in the box? As you do, I would like you to go and roll a cold for me, please.
I'm not good at that. Oh, that's a good roll. Ah! I rolled a 12.
You, for
I'm
the
usually not good
slightest,
at cold.
for the slightest second when you go to go open up the box, you could swear that you see Manny's head in it. The thought leaves extremely quickly as you see that this just wraps. And you see that it is the pepperball pistol that was promised to you from the butlers. It happens fast, and you control it quick. You literally able to go tell yourself, that's intrusive thought. I'm being stupid. This is dumb. And you able to pull everything out. It actually has instructions on how to use. And as you're sitting there, what goes through Piper's mind in that moment?
Through Piper's mind?
Oh, not Piper's mind. Jesus Christ. I looked at the orange hair and Piper came to me. What goes through Imogen's mind in that moment?
I'm going to do something about this bitch.
Yes.
That's honestly, she's just this moment of Imogen's just been under a ton of stress because that whole encounter was very stressful. And then that just now, and Imogen already has a plan, and she's like, I'm going to do something about this. Absolute bitch.
Roll a dark for me, Imogen.
I'm sorry, I rolled doubles twice in a row. That was a 10. Oh, plus my dark. Technically, the other roll was an 11 and not a 12 because I'm a -1. But I have a +1 to dark, so that's an 11 for dark.
We sent her to jail for rolling doubles.
No.
Only if I roll doubles 3 times in a row. So I have one more and then I go to jail.
You know, sadly, not every successful roll was a good thing.
Mm-hmm.
As you go move, you see that the gun goes to slip out your hand and it stops in space and time. As a strong smell of lavender fills the room, you turn to see Lord Hamlet staring
Mhm.
out your window.
Mm-hmm.
What a creep.
Speak of the devil, and he shall appear. So says the old ways. It is rare one so young can channel so much anger so quickly. How virtue turns to pitch, does it not, young Imogen?
I believe you might be right about that.
I'm not here To ask you to reconsider what thoughts make your mind go to such places. I am here to facilitate. As your archfey. Come
If you-
close.
If you know what my thoughts are, I rather think you would urge me to them.
I rather think you would tell your lord what thoughts are so dark that they would summon me from the green, and not your caretaker, the gentleman. Revenge. He touches your chin. Sweet, sweet girl. There is healing in hatred as well. Tell your lord, what bothers you so?
She keeps fucking with me, and I am going to make her stop.
Yes. Yes, you will. How? Think, little one.
I have an idea. There was a sigil that summoned her. If a sigil can summon her, certainly one can force her away,
Perhaps.
which would not be a permanent solution, but it would.
But a good enough temporary one to plan.
Right.
It's a place to start.
Mm-hmm.
Do not fear me, little one. I wish you no harm, nor your human caretakers. I am surprised to see such honesty coming from you, seeing as much time as you spend with your other archfey. Your forthcoming is refreshing.
I tend to find that people like it more. And if I'm being incredibly honest, if people expect honesty from me, then if I need to be dishonest, it's not expected.
Ah, the complexity of the lie, if you will. I do believe the man doth protest too much. And you see that he pulls cards from his hand. Pick one, love.
What will it do? If you don't mind me asking.
Pick one and find out.
I guess I pick one.
As you pull the ace of diamonds from his deck, it turns to flame in your hand, and as it does, it falls to the ground and becomes a little arrow. Allow me to show you the way. I cannot do this for you. But there are two people here that can. The old woman and an older gentleman that sells flowers. An artiste. It will come to him in a vision that I will help facilitate.
Do you have a suggestion which would be better? I had thought of Barker, but
I cannot ask you to decide. Your trust wanes in either or. The devil you know and the devil you do not.
Is there any harm to both?
Is there any harm to both? Now come. He extends his hand and his ring out.
I think I am supposed to kiss it. So I do that.
Good, little Faye. And as he goes to turn, you close your eyes for a second, and when you open them up, he's literally right in front of your face by your nose.
Her eyes go wide and she definitely flinches back at least a little bit.
Brave, little Faye. Reap the rewards. And he taps the arrow with his foot. It will help you to answer one question. Use it wisely. Speak my name to no one, or my assistance this afternoon. If so, I will make sure that your wolf's family pays for it. Do we understand?
Of course.
Good. I would never hurt one of my own.
Only the ones they hold dear.
And he is gone in a poof of light. You want to take a second?
I see that. Go get a
Yes.
washcloth and wash it off. Okay.
Child.
Sorry.
No, it's okay. You guys want to take a break for a second? Kind of gather yourselves?
Sure.
All right. We're going to go and take a 5-minute break. We'll all use the bathroom, and we'll be right back.
And we're back. Hello.
Welcome back all to Monsterhearts 2. We had to have a bio break and all that other. Well, I had to have a bio break because I honestly thought I was going to pee myself there for a second. But it's good to be
Coffee.
back.
It's a good thing
Ugh.
we all agreed to take a break, huh?
Yes, I didn't bring my DM Pampers today. So it's okay. But with that being said, Imogen, the soft smell of lavender leaves the room. Yes, Piper.
Piper texts the group chat.
Sure.
Piper is going to text the group chat and she's going to be like, hey, so Tanisha invited us to the ice cream shop at 4:00 to talk about what was stolen from the library. And apparently she's interviewing somebody at the flower shop. I think that was something that was also stolen. Question marks, question mark, question mark. Are we going? Another question
Cool.
marks?
Cool. I get to eat more ice cream. I'll be there.
Okay. Okay.
I'm sorry, I have a specific response. I just need to find the name. Actually, I'll text back. Which flower shop is that? Imogen would know which flower shop are around, though, wouldn't
I
she?
think there's only one, Imogen.
There
It's
is
the one
only
we
one
ran.
in Westmore.
The
there
one
were two
across the
Westmore.
ice cream shop where you were snooping on me that one
Forget me
time.
not?
Hey,
Is that what it's called?
Piper
It was Piper's fault. Don't blame her.
dragged me there. Truth and Roses.
Truth and Roses, correct.
She's been to the ice cream shop before then. Okay. I was gonna go to the ice cream or the flower shop too.
Cool. I'll buy you a flower. Wait, do you want me to buy you a flower? I can buy you a flower.
And buy her a potted plant.
If you want to, I like flowers and smiley face. I also like potted plants. Other smiley face.
I will buy you a flower in a pot.
She sends that dual heart emoji.
So
I send hearts back. More hearts.
Piper's also gonna text. I was gonna go check on Nana during lunch. Just FYI.
Did she die?
Imogen's thing.
That's
It
Manny's response.
does the Imogen is writing, and it does that for a couple of, like, she types and then backspaces, and then types again. I was going to skip school to go check on Nana Barker.
Even better, I'll drive.
Guys, we've been skipping school a lot. It's this. Are we gonna graduate again?
Probably not.
Okay.
I don't think Imogen has skipped as much as you guys have.
One of our
Hey.
skips is covered. Okay.
Imogen,
Piper.
Imogen, if I fail school, can I just work at the farm?
I mean, yes. I don't think you're gonna fail school though.
Okay, cool. I'll be there.
Oh, okay.
Oh, we're all going?
Will they let all of us in there at once?
Manny doesn't want to feel left out.
Does Manny say that?
He doesn't say it in the third person, but yes.
I was gonna go and say, does Manny say Manny doesn't want to be left out? Manny no one left out. Manny one go. just like
Okay.
So you can come.
I mean, if we kick out the two wooing suitors, I'm sure we'll be fine.
I need to talk to them. I need a suit.
Oh God.
We're supposed to go to that fancy shindig.
Aren't they super expensive?
Maybe I can talk to the party girl to help a poor wolf out.
Oh no. Okay.
Or maybe I can use my boyish charms on William. I don't think Tomas would be upset. We know rich people.
Piper goes to start typing, and she's just like, I shouldn't say anything. I should just let it happen.
You know, Imogen will do it. Imogen texts, but it's okay if I'm upset, but does a winky face at the end of it. Like a winky face and a heart.
Wait. No. That's not what I said.
Piper sends a gift of absolute turmoil and chaos and
it was a joke. I'm sorry. No, I wouldn't do that. I'm just gonna ask nicely as a friend. You know what? I'm not even gonna ask. I'm just not. I'm just gonna go. I'm sorry.
I'll know with this group, being friends is a slippery slope, apparently.
You're so cute when you're flustered.
I'm sorry. Teary eye emoji.
I'm just poking fun at you.
So, we're all going to the hospital? ? Focus, lovebirds.
Yes.
Imogen sends a gif of, I'm gonna like pull this out of thin air, but this has to be a thing that exists. She's gonna send a gif of Bugs Bunny like blowing a kiss.
Oh yeah, there's got to be at least one of those.
Googles. Hold on.
Like, there's no way that such a gif does not exist.
Oh God. Now we're all going into the actual chat to look for kissy gifts.
And now we're all doing this.
I will say that you do find one of Bugs Bunny and you're able to go and send it out. So, who's driving?
Manny will drive.
Huh?
For he is the man.
Her forever passenger princess.
All right. So, th-
There's my
so
gift.
I will go and say that you all begin your trip. Manny, before you leave, all of you do go and get a letter. And allow me to go and tell you what that letter says. It is a large Tiffany blue invitation.
This letter's so fancy, I don't even dare open it.
It is addressed to you.
I don't have anything that's Tiffany blue. But I have
Imogen,
this.
Imogen, open it for me. I'm too scared.
Piper, you could put that song in the chat. That'd be
Shit.
great.
I have things to do.
So as you go open it,
You want me to do it?
you
No, I got it.
see that rose petals fall out of the card itself.
So fancy.
You see that as you hold this silky parchment in your hand, it states, "Your formal invitation to the one true social gathering of Westmore, the birth and transition of our lovely Theodore Regimen. You and the +1 are invited this Saturday at 7 p.m. You do see that it has instructions on the bottom. You are to come dressed. Anyone that comes in casual clothes will not be allowed through the front door."
Imogen, are jeans casual?
Is there a clothing allowance in here?
Mm. Manning, as you go look through yours, Imogen and Piper, you see that there's looks to be a golden ticket.
Guys,
For
I
my
think I won. I think I'm going to Willy Wonka's factory.
for my dear friends, a little bit of extra spending money so that you can look beautiful when you come to see me.
Oh shit, I'm gonna look so pretty.
You see that it's a considerable amount of money.
Oh, that's so nice of her. I was thinking about just wearing my prom dress, but
Now you can get a new not prom dress.
now I could get a new dress.
You notice in the
Hey.
back, it does also go and state, your limo service will be picking you up
Oh,
at 6:15. Please be
Is it-
ready.
Is anyone else bothered that this is control freaky?
The Regimons welcome you to their home. The Regimons will never forget your presence for the social gathering of the year.
What do you mean?
This letter contradicts itself. It says it's the only at one point, and then the implying that there's others. Piper is just nitpicking at this point.
I don't care how controlly it is. It came with free money.
that's really
So-
nice of them to offer to buy us outfits. You know, since they're demanding that it's a black tie event. Also, no, jeans are not. Jeans are too casual.
Yeah, don't. It makes it very clear that if you go with jeans, you will not be allowed in. Casual wear,
okay,
you will
but
not be allowed.
like jean pants, jean jacket, full denim.
Manny, you can't wear a jean suit.
Are you sure he couldn't wear a jean suit?
I
It's a
am
suit.
begging. No,
It's a suit.
no.
I mean, you could, but
It's
should you?
black tie.
I was gonna go and say, should you?
So then I'll add a black
No,
tie to
guys,
it.
guys, that's not what black tie means.
Yeah,
Gentlemen
it's-
have to be in a black and white suit, or at least a solid suit, in most cases a three-piece suit.
I'll say that you guys are
Screams.
talking about this as you're driving up to Morningstar Memorial. I feel like this would be the conversation for the drive.
But
Manny,
wouldn't it be so funny if he walked up in a suit and tried to argue his way in?
Oh wait.
No,
Jean jacket
No.
with a t-shirt that has like the suit printed on it.
That has the picture of it. Yes.
Manny, roll
Yeah.
a cold with a -1 forming. Just since you're
Piper
distracted
is,
talking about
shaking her head, just like,
jeans.
God bless, no. Please,
So
no.
with the -1 I already have, that's 4.
Mark the experience.
Bum, ba, da, 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 dun, da, da,
Da-da-da.
da, 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 da. You are so involved in this fucking convo that it's just saying, she passes, and it just to say it just kind of like bounces back and forth. You do see as you yes, Imogen, you look like you want to say something.
I was just gonna slide in right there. I want to make sure that I take a picture of Piper with her head in her hands.
Fair enough. And as you do take a picture, you actually get a text message, Imogen.
Oh. I check it.
Miss Imogen, this is William. Hey,
Oh, hi. The Quattro Brothers let me know that you stopped by.
I did. I wanted to go and stop by to see if you had received Theo's invitation.
Yeah, did you get one?
You just see him. You see him holding. He sends a picture of him holding it.
Imogen sends a picture of her with a big smile holding hers.
The only social event of Westmore. But
Sound like Piper.
Oh.
oh, did she say the same thing? Great minds think alike, I suppose. I need your help with something.
Okay. With what?
I need to make sure that Tomas is well dressed. I wanted to touch base with you before I touch base with Miss Piper.
Imogen sends like all caps LOL. She types it out. She writes EL and then like OHEL. LOL.
And you're going. Don't you dare tell him anything. I want. I he deserves to look handsome, and I feel like if though my love is, well, he's not really my lover yet, but I do feel that my partner. I mean, anyways, I do feel that Tomas does not have a very good sense of style.
It kind of sounds like you need to define that relationship.
You see dot 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 dot. Like 5 minutes pass. You literally park in St. Memorial's parking. Yeah, I guess so. Ha 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 ha.
I send him a regular green heart.
He sends you a little black heart.
Don't worry. Piper and I will make sure that he's dressed appropriately.
Good. Just like I'll be sending a message to her. I wanted to get a chance to. I'll talk to both of you soon. No worries.
All right.
So
Have a good day.
you too. So
So Piper,
Yeah.
how do you think that we dress Tomas? Do you think that we just like grab him and tell him you're being dressed in this? Or do we let him flounder? That would be funny.
Do you guys need me to hold him down?
So what we should do in this situation is we should politely suggest, and then if he doesn't take it, we aggressively suggest, and then the third option is Manny holds him down and we dress him like a grease pig.
I think
Sounds
it's
like a
easier
plan.
if we just do that from the start.
It can be reasoned with.
I think
you
both
guys
options
texted.
have their merits, although what Manny is suggesting sounds a lot funnier.
As you begin to walk into the parking lot, you do make it up to the floor where Miss Barker is, where Nana is, and you do see the Faustino brothers. They are in the waiting room. The taller one, forgive me, I don't have the document open. I'm so sorry.
For shame.
For shame, I'm a terrible DM.
Fine, it's Mario, and Luigi, Mario.
Faustino and Mefino Giro.
Faustino
what-
and Mephisto.
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 Yeah.
So you see Faustino and, well, Mephistopheles sitting there, and as they're sitting there, Mephistopheles shifts a little bit. It looks as if the duckies have come. And you see Faustina. Yes. Hello, children.
Who
What?
are you calling a quack?
Ducky's a term of endearment, love. My ducky.
I don't tend to think of myself as foul.
Sorry.
You see Mephistopheles just kind of slowly turn to his brother, and his brother just goes, "Well, how are all of you? Miss Barker's doing well. We've made sure to go and we've been doing it in shifts to make sure she's good and healthy."
That's awesome. We're great. We just wanted to have a conversation with her, if that's okay.
Of course. For my understanding, you are considered friends, so please feel free.
I need a
So?
suit.
What?
Daddy,
you,
not now.
you see
Oh,
Mephistopheles. Oh, my young man, come. You
God.
need a suit. Is this for the birthday of Miss Regimen?
Yes. Yes,
Oh,
it
yes,
is.
you have your money, correct? We were informed that she was going to be paying some of the other folks that needed it.
I hand them the.
Fabulous. And you see that he literally snatches it right out your hand.
Oh.
Please feel free to head on down to the shop in about, Faustina, an hour or two. We'll get you
Okay.
set up right.
Okay. That was easy, guys. You see?
What color are you looking for, young man? Something to match your eye. And you see this, he's very portly, very short, with big old mutton chops. As he walks up to you, he grabs you by your cheeks. He needs to stretch almost a little bit as he does. Something perhaps to go with the color of your hair. Huh? Maybe a good solid charcoal. Well, black is always in. Black is always in. But it is black tie, so you don't want to overdress.
Is denim okay?
Manny, no.
He literally just lets go of your face. What?
I mean,
And you see
green.
Faustino, I'm sorry.
Green? I said green. A green suit.
Oh, green?
Yeah.
Oh, you have a lovely neighbor. A forest green to match the honey pools of your eyes. We can make that happen.
Okay.
So, please feel free to come down to the shop in about an hour or two.
Okay.
You see Faustino looks very excited. Green. We haven't made a green suit in a while. And you see that Mephistopheles does the same. Oh, green would be a good color, brother. So we'll see you soon. And they walk away.
I look at the girls
think-
and I'm like, weren't they Italian last time we saw them?
The shorter one seems to not be quite as Italian as the other, if I do recall.
As you noticed, they literally call it detailer in Italian. There's nothing Italian about either of them.
Huh. Let's go see Nana.
But you guys are able to go and get to Nana's, and you see that she's there. There's lots of gifts and get well balloons and all that. And you see that it's a little, how do I say this for it to be understood proper? You've always seen Nana as a powerful person. To see her in that bed, to see her still healing, you realize just how small Nana is. Just how frail someone her age might be. And the reality of what happened to her kind of kicks in for a second. She was brave. She fought off her attackers. But she is very fortunate to be alive. As you notice the black eyes that are healing, the busted lip, the broken leg. And her eye opens up. Huh? Long time no see.
Hi,
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 Nana.
Nana.
Hey, did
How are
you
you
bring
feeling?
food? Old.
Oh,
No, but we can go get food if you want some.
No. The two bozos that come to visit me all the time, they always have food.
Are they annoying you?
It seems like they have a lot more than just food.
Eh, they don't annoy me. It's just, they want one thing. I don't want any of that thing. It is what it is.
what they
I get
want?
that.
You see as you say that, Manny? She looks at you dead in the eyes. I don't know.
Me neither.
Fair. And you see that she just pats you on the hand, Manny. You're a good boy. She just- so, how's everyone?
Um,
Well, you know,
Do we
same,
tell her?
same as
Okay.
always.
Are we gonna
Not
tell her?
getting into trouble and not doing things that we're not supposed to do.
You
honestly,
lied to
I
your
think
mother
trouble
like
finds
this?
us more than we find it.
We made a deal with Holiday to get something that we needed. Piper looks down and she's just
The
like,
hell you
gonna get
mean you made a
fucking
dear
shot.
holiday to get something you needed?
Don't
Oh,
kill
that
us.
thing. I mean, it was something we were doing already.
Well, I mean,
We
were we?
Yes.
we got a beast one shot kill bullet
Oh my
and
god.
and
That's
his revolver.
So you got a gun from the person who brought the thing to you.
Yeah.
Okay. How's it working out for all three of you? Currently.
Uh
Because it was just the three of you, right?
No.
Oh, you see that she takes off her glasses now. They're still broken on one side. I need to get new glasses. Tomas was there.
yeah.
Mm. And his girlfriend.
Girlfriend. No, that's boyfriend now.
Boyfriend.
Boyfriend.
He gets around.
technically they're not official yet.
You know? Well, I mean, different strokes, different folks. This is okay. It doesn't
mean-
bother Nana.
At least he got a cute one.
Oh, he's a good looking boy?
hmm
That's
I don't
good.
think it would be better
I
with
mean-
Brian, but I mean, that's my opinion.
I do
I
like
Brian.
Brian.
I do like Brian.
I like
I mean-
Brian. You see
I
that she
mean-
kind of like agrees. It's like-
To be fair, there's a whole weird love triangle thing going on with vampires and stuff.
The
Regular
vampire.
fucking Twilight over here.
Always the vampire. There's no drama like the vampire drama. All the time. Oh, I'm in love. Oh, so romantic. All the time. That's literally the only way they function. Is despicable. And they come off like big meanies when all they do is big crybabies all the time. But anyways,
I don't think you're wrong.
Yeah, I
I
played
know she's not.
I played Curse of Strahd once, yeah. What?
I don't play video games. So did you guys just come to say hello? Because I feel like if there's a banana, I need a thing coming up.
A
I don't-
banana?
I don't
But
need
Nana, I
anything.
need a thing.
Hmm.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I thought you said banana, and my mind immediately went.
I wanted to see where you were at with transcribing the book.
You see, she pulls over to the fruit basket that the Faustina brothers left, and she kind of she opens up a banana. Where am with what?
The book I brought you a couple weeks ago when I was up here.
2 weeks, no couple of weeks. Two is not couple or three.
Okay,
I'm
okay,
working on
okay,
it. It's
okay.
taking time.
I just wanted to see where you were at.
I'm
Maybe.
It's my son. He's very good. There's lots of notes in this book. What did Holiday give you?
Information to get to Corinne and then the weapon.
He came here with that bullshit. And you see
Of
that
course he
she
did.
starts to get up from the bed and she puts her hand out to like grab onto somebody. And about it.
You grab her and hold her up.
You see that she gets up. She walks to the window that you notice actually has a crack in it, and she pulls it a little bit and she lights up a cigarette in that room. She just fuck. Don't tell Corinne I'm smoking.
Dan, if you get in trouble with the nurses here,
What
I
are you
will
going to
not
do?
shield you.
Throw me out? The 76-year-old woman? Oh no! You know there's one power mightier than magic.
You?
Lawyers.
Oh.
I was
No.
gonna go with a lot of different answers.
Can I
No.
can I see where she put her pack of cigarettes and take it?
Why are you taking this?
I will say that you see it, but to take it, you're gonna have to roll a cold for me, and you're gonna have to roll real good too.
Try it from her
I
cold, dead hands.
don't necessarily care if she sees me.
Okay,
Does that change your answer?
it does.
Okay. I mean, I will still roll if you would like me to.
Yeah, please. I just want to see how it goes.
Not well.
You see that as she goes to go light the cigarette, you clumsily just like, and you snatch it, and she goes,
I put them in my pocket.
"I, God damn it, son of a bitch! Give me a second. I'll be right back."
Imogen picking up a new habit?
No.
Thanks for the follow, RGB Blight.
Thank
You see
you.
that she pulls up what looks to look like if it's a candle lighter. The
Where'd you even get that?
Fastinos bring it to me. And you see that she puts it in between the mattress. What?
Piper kind of glance around for an oxygen tank.
There's no oxygen in there. She's not that bonkers. But as you guys are talking, she does look to all of you. I have translated enough to give you some information.
Okay.
This creature is born of sadness, of hatred. It's not as old as everyone believed it to be. Yeah. Our people, when they were burnt at the stake, the women, in the great event of pain, hell have no fury. And the combined suffering of all these women and some men created this creature during the witch trials here. Callum began to investigate it. He felt that it could be used for good. But you cannot trust things that are made out of anger. It does not know anything else. But with that being said, I do believe it can be reasoned with. Oddly enough, I think that Corinne and I are involved because of Cassandra. Cass is dangerous. I don't know what she wants her daughter for, perhaps out of spite, but Callum was working on a way to separate her. It seems that Cass had been working with this thing for a long time, and she had hid that she was working with it. So when Callum began the process of sin eating, when she grew very sick, he took her sickness.
Corinne's vision.
And that is where the book becomes difficult, because he still continued to put notes in his adult state. I don't know how this boy found this book, but poor Callum, as he tries to put his thoughts together, he just speaks of an avatar, the end of days. It's difficult to pull the real from the imaginary. It's not his fault.
You separate the avatar from the beast, and the beast is killable. That I got some weird thing when I picked up the book.
So, what now?
I was wondering if you think it would be possible to create a sigil of a sorts that would repel the beast instead of I show her a picture of the sigil that was on the ceiling in the locker.
I see.
Somebody used this to draw the beast in, and I wondered if it can be drawn in. Can we push it away?
You see as she looks at it. Let's do a roll. Nana has a +3 to dark.
Let's go, Nana.
You feel the arrow turn around. I would need my things. I have a lack of things here. My vision is still cloudy with thoughts of Corinne.
Right.
I will continue to look and see what I can do. But I'm sorry, probably not in the time that you need it.
Of course. Okay. Okay. I might have another idea.
Okay.
I'll have to do some research. Thank
If
you
not,
for looking at it.
of course, it's the very least I can do for you. How many more nanobots are here?
I mean, there's one attached to your body.
That has been gone for a long time. Yes, man.
What happened to the cats?
Oh god.
Oh my god. You see that she pulls out $20, man, and she slides it to you. Just buy new ones and replace the ones that are there. He won't notice. He won't be able to tell.
Okay.
Speaking of the cats,
You have to keep your secret.
you and Corinne were working on protection before everything happened.
All the notes are in the house. If they're still there. With the book, I'm able to make an attempt, but there's other things that come to it. You have to protect yourself when you are dealing with these types of things. I'll be out of here soon. And as soon as the leg is good, I'm going to look for Corinne. They broke my leg on purpose, children.
Oh yeah, she had a broken leg.
They did this to immobilize me because they knew that they could. It takes more than a broken leg to stop me.
You don't have to. We're working on it.
Oh, man, I know.
Our
But I don't want
legs.
you to have to go to the vile things that you have gone to. You don't deserve that.
Then why do you?
Because I am old. You have a life ahead of you. And I wouldn't make a deal with that asshole if he was the last devil on earth.
Well, we
Too late
did.
for you guys. And you see that she's just gonna pat you on the back. He is scared. Remember that. People only come to negotiate when they don't have every piece yet. I'm tired. I'm going to lay back down. Thank you for coming to see me. I'm sorry that I could not do your sigil for you right now. But I
Okay.
will continue with the book. I promise.
Do you need anything from us?
Yes. And she extends her hands out.
A hug?
Everybody.
Somebody hugs her.
And you see that she slowly wraps a little front arms around all three of you. Find my baby. And then we're going to kill every single one of them. And then she just lays back down.
I like this plan.
I'm okay with this.
So
No more cigarettes.
eh,
I'm taking this with me.
okay, put it down. It's fine. And you see that she doesn't fight.
You're gonna have a short break from those brothers. We have them working on something.
Oh, good. Because the tall one does not stop talking. The little one is always love you, love you, love you, love you. I can only take so much of that.
Gross.
They are just devoted to a divine goddess, Nana.
What is God to a non-believer, my child? And you see that she just kind of turns to the side. I see you all soon.
Sleep well.
So,
Bye,
team,
Nana.
bye. What now?
Imogen, you had ideas?
Suits.
Flower shop. Choose and roses.
Flower shop.
Then suits.
Then suits.
Never
I mean,
school.
we could go suits next if you want. That's okay.
No. No, you.
I mean, maybe you could
I
talk me
said-
into something.
I was going to get you a flower in a pot. Do they sell flowers like that?
Yeah.
So, you begin to make your way. Trip is quicker. It doesn't feel as intense as when you're having to drive up the mountain to Morningstar Memorial.
Drifting downhill, Initial D style.
Dun, 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 dun.
Night on fire.
But Manny, you could swear you see the Bigfoot again as you drive past.
I just yell out the window, "Fuck you!"
Manny, why don't you yell out the window?
You
Don't
as
be
you
mean to
say
them.
fuck you, you hear a rock hit the back of your car, like a small like tink.
I'll get you for that.
And you just hear it kind of and as you drive past
It's that fucking
my God.
Bigfoot. He's a jerk.
Dicks down.
Walks
Dicks
around.
down, boys.
Walks around with his giant hairy feet. Thinks like he owns the place.
I mean, he
Why are
might.
you so upset at Bigfoot?
'Cause he's a jerk.
For those new watchers, Bigfoot's
mean-
a thing here.
He was kind of a jerk, but we did almost run over him.
He was walking in
You
the middle of the
almost ran
road.
over him?
in the middle
In
of
the middle
night.
of the night, too. Yeah.
Yeah.
You mean like a Bigfoot who's a nocturnal creature should be doing? With no one else around. Living his life.
I mean,
No,
I-
fuck
you would-
him.
You would
Walk on the sidewalks. Stay
You
in the
would think
forest.
that
There's
he
no
would
fucking
know.
sidewalk.
You would think that he would know that it isn't a good idea to walk in the middle of the street in the pitch black, right?
Was he crossing or like what?
No,
what
he
did
was
you,
just walking
He
in
was
the
just
middle of the
walking down the
road.
middle of the road.
you don't
I'll
do
say
that
that this is the
aimlessly,
conversation
Tony?
that you have as you make it to the clothing place.
No, we're going to the
Flower
flower
shop.
shop.
Oh, forgive me, shit, the flower shop. So,
I
yes.
but also, I mean, as if we keep being angry at him, then he'll just keep being angry at us, and it'll just be like this big feedback loop, right?
Look, if
Fuck
y'all
him.
get me killed by Bigfoot, I'm gonna cry.
Oh, he's a total pushover. He's not a big deal.
Yeah,
So-
I growled at him and he ran away. Big tough man I am.
So is the whole big part a
I mean,
compensation thing, or
He did yell at you.
I yelled at him.
You were yelling at each other.
oh, flowers?
And I
they're
won.
Nice.
You make it to Truth and Roses. Parking is quick. You realize, as the new owners that have taken over, the flower shop has changed quite a bit. You notice that the sign is zebra striped from end to end. And as you go in, you hear very, very loud hair metal. And you see a older looking gentleman. He looks like he's been ridden hard and put up wet.
Ooh.
And just the face is kind of sucked in, really, really big, poofy hair. And you could swear that you hear Twisted Sister or something playing in the background. You're not really sure what the hell it is, but something's playing. But you hear him. Oh, hello, young people. Welcome to Truth and Roses. My name's
Ozzy?
Axel. It's a pleasure. Well, no. But how can I help all of you young people looking for something to declare love? Looking to declare perhaps a little bit of misfortune, funerals. We've got tons of those coming up, I think.
Your name is Axel, and your shop is called Truths and Roses.
My partner and I own it, yeah.
What's the
That's
name of your
awesome.
partner?
Ozzy.
Okay. Can I have a flower in a pot, please? One.
Potted flower?
Yeah, that's what I said.
Yeah. You're looking for anything particular or just potted flower?
Hyper
Look
kind
at
of nudges
Imogen.
Imogen.
I am thinking about it. Unfortunately, the player is not very good with gardening. The player kind of has a black thumb, and
Would
what about
irises are nice.
lilies, irises, gramillions, marigolds?
No, let's not get too crazy.
You see as he walks past, he's got what look like a chiffon around his neck. Really, really tight jeans. And as he kind of walks past you, he's saying, all right, lover boy. Who's this potted flower for? Is it for your mum?
That one. I point at Imogen. She's not my mom.
no.
I would definitely hope not. But you see as he
It's
just
not my
kind of
mom.
leans in. I put a song in there for you guys.
Got it.
As he leans in, he goes and he looks at you. He actually puts his hands over Manny's ears. You can just pick whatever you like, love. It's fine. And you see as he's kind of looking around. Oh,
Wait, was he talking to me or was he talking to Manny?
he's looking at you, Imogen.
Oh, okay.
You pick whatever you like, so he doesn't bleed from the nose. And you see that he kind of removes his hands. Young lady's getting a discount from us here at Truth and Roses. And she's gonna go and look for something pretty.
Thank
Okay.
you.
Okay.
But there's a whole other young lady here. You're not getting flowers for her.
Whoa.
Yes.
Oh, you see that he walks up to the roses and he pulls one out and he hands one to you, Piper. That one's for you, love, so that someone needs to give you a flower.
Thank you.
Don't wilt from sadness, blossom from the sunlight and love.
Piper's just gonna like awkwardly be like, okay. I get what he's saying, but like,
I'll leave you three to it. And young lady, when you find what you like, you just bring it up front.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Was he speaking English?
Yes.
You do see another gentleman walk in with a cane. Long black hair, like down to his knees.
Gee, I wonder who that is.
Really big blue eyes. Got a little bit of an Eddie Mercury mustache. And he just walks up to Axel. Love you, darling. No, I love you too. And you see as they kind of turn, have you found what you wanted, young lady?
We walk past the lavender and Piper sneezes.
Does lavender make you sneeze?
I am actually allergic to it.
Oh.
I just
I don't remember you
imagine.
sneezing around my lavender at home.
I've never been around your lavender. I think I've only been in the front yard.
Oh.
And I
You
was
know
playing
that-
with dog.
You know, and all the lilac is round by the patio.
I like lavender ice cream.
You
Lavender ice
hear
cream is very good.
you hear the door open again. And you do see Tanisha and Keelan walk in. Hey fellas, and you see that she just kind of waves to Axel and to Ozzy, and she sees you guys.
Hey guys!
Hey. Oh,
Two
excuse me.
couple things.
And you see that she looks around. Oh, these people are working with us. And you see Ozzy. What going on over there? And you see Axel. Axel just puts his hand on his arm. I got it, love. I'll do the talking. 5 young people inside my establishment. Yes, love. It is 5 young people. And you see that he just kind of looks at all of you. So
Wait, they know.
they know.
Piper looks at Tanisha. They know we're working together. What do they know?
Tanisha just said it just now, but she's like, gentlemen, they work with us. They're part of the good guys.
Okay. Wait, the
Wait, is she
the 80s hairband couple?
Is she telling us?
No. She's telling them that we are working with her.
Yes.
Okay.
But you actually go and see that Axel and Ozzy are honorary members. And you see Ozzy pull out the little GG.
Oh, good God.
Unbelieving spirits and of the other unholy things that go bumpy in the night.
How
And you
many
just
good guys are there?
just us really.
Name
But
Could you guys come up with a better name?
no, it's perfect. Leave it.
You see Tanisha, my dad came up with that name. You just see Keelan.
Never mind. No, it's fine. I didn't mean better. That was I'm bilingual. Words get messed up. I meant but bueno. It's good.
Tanisha just turns. She just turns to Axel and Ozzy. Axel Ozzy, so we wanted to take a second to really go and sit down and talk to you guys. So what happened that night? You see, Axel. Well, listen, I want to be real upfront with all of you and go and tell you that they did take some things, but the reason why we didn't tell the police everything is because, well, Ozzy has a very bad case of cataracts. If you catch my drift.
His
No.
eyes.
You see, Keelan, They had blood pants. They sell pot in the back.
Oh,
Oh,
Wasn't it obvious?
So
no.
because
that's what that
But
smell
we
is.
only
they're
have enough.
actually medicinal.
We only have enough for Aussie. It's not. We don't really sell or anything like that. It's more for personal use. But that's not what was stolen, and that really was the weird thing, yeah. Because when they came in here, they only pulled a few certain things, like weird things, which we were kind of going for like the heavy metal vibe and things like that. So, and he pulls out a list: belladonna, wolfsbane, wormwood.
Why you
Well, that's
guys
pretty-
why you guys carry wolfsbane and other stuff?
Oh, lovely boy, that was asked of us from the apothecary. We have some from the
Oh,
apothecary, and we also had a standing order from Helsing when she was around.
Of
So
course you
we just
did.
Of course she
right.
did.
Okay.
well,
Isn't wormswood used in alcohol, like absinthe?
why yes, lovely, it is. And what do you know, Helsing? She lost the marbles.
Yeah, we went to her school. We were attacked by her cult.
Oh, I'm sorry,
It
Ducky.
was a whole thing. I'm not
Oh,
There's that thing again.
I'm
wait.
so
That's the
sorry.
same time I've been called a bird today.
Oh, well, you are a
Same.
lovely bird.
Wait, what was it
you.
last time? Were we gooses or was it ducks again?
No,
It's,
No, we
it's
were duckies.
Well, anyways, so they stole some of the more odder plants. We didn't have much of it, mind you. And the wolfsbane we don't carry much because Miss Barker's already grown some by her place, but she's always grown it, from my understanding. The belladonna
So,
she didn't want to have around because of the animals, so we kept it here.
I grew wolfsbane once. It didn't work out very well.
Yeah.
It's one of those things. It's a difficult plant to really maintain, and it's a lot of work and all that.
Oh
But
no, I didn't have a problem with that. I just tried to use it in cooking, and that was what didn't work out very well.
I'm
lovely, what would you use
allergic.
that? Oh,
I
oh. Well, you got to be careful. You can't just be putting exotic plants into things.
Hel-
Ozzy's
learned
allergic.
that. I learned that.
Helsing poisoned me with it.
Will Smeg.
how much belladonna did they
Because I'm
steal?
allergic.
Oh, and as he turns to you, oh, we only had enough for I mean, if you were going to use it to distill, it's really not much, but it's enough to probably go and make yourself a little bottle or whatever they're trying to make.
It's enough to put in cigarettes, isn't it?
You see
Cat
that he
uses it.
stops,
Cat smokes it.
Yeah.
and you just see Tanisha. It's someone that we're tracking down.
It's
Yeah.
it's like a head high in small doses. It's just like wormswood has a psychedelic effect on the nervous system.
Oh, they sold a lot of that there. They sold enough wormswood to at least go and use it to make a whole fucking barrel out of something. But that one's easier to deal with, love. All the other stuff is difficult. So yeah. But I didn't go and talk about those plants. We talked about all the other bullshit that they broke and things like that. But you know. But I felt that this would probably be the more interesting things that you lot were looking for.
So, wormswood, belladonna, and wolfsbane. That was it.
That's it. And like I said, we got. I mean, I wouldn't steal a marijuana plant if I didn't know how to deal with it. But we've got 3 back there that you could use. Didn't even touch them.
Pepper kind of looks at Imogen and Manny, and she's just like, I really hope that they're getting what I'm thinking. Because, like, I can't talk about it in front of these two normal people.
You see,
Nothing.
Tanisha, is there anything? Is there anything else that you can tell us about that night? Well, he looks around. Ozzy drew a picture of me. I mean, Ozzy's a real artistic type, and you see that he pulls out a sketchbook, and you see the same black face mask that stopped you in the car, Piper. They look like this, and they came right up. There were a few of them,
It's the cold.
and I think, to be honest with you, I think I saw him turn into a bird. I swear I wasn't high.
No,
Dude.
I've seen them do that too.
I didn't know I had that information or not. I just know about the Black Mass Park and Mink.
When Imogen was in the forest and was attacked by the bird people, they were wearing the same masks, right?
Yeah, but I wouldn't know about Bartholomew.
Was that
They're
Cass's bird?
birds.
Mm-hmm.
Was it him that I was attacked by?
Mm-hmm.
You actually go and see that it was, and you see Ozzy. If there's anything I can do to go and help, I'm not much, not the smallest of men, but I can draw a pretty picture.
I mean, since you're saying that, I did have something. I wonder, and I show him the picture of the sigil. Have you ever seen something like this?
You see him turn to Axel. Well, love, yeah. It's the album of my band, and you see that he moves his shirt a little bit, and he's got it tattooed on his chest. Found that old book long time ago as a schoolboy.
Ah,
Wait, you fan of my music? Yeah, baby. I knew that you like good taste. Yeah. What's your favorite song?
you know, it's so hard to pick a favorite.
We did have some fucking bangers, didn't we? Yeah. But I mean, what can I do for a fan?
Well, I was actually a little interested in the history behind this. Did you guys come up with it, or did you find it somewhere?
Well, you see, I used to draw in my dreams, and I drew it in school books.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Did you ever draw anything else that
I
came
saw
like
it in a
that?
book. Yeah, I saw it in a book, though. I got like an idea of it. And as you start to look, you notice his sigil's different. There's something twisted in the center.
Oh,
Oh, no. Yeah. So, you know our song Guardian Angel, right? That
uh-huh.
one big one from around 1982.
Of course.
So,
Everyone knows that song.
what exactly? So, and you see that Axel goes to go play it. It's loud, it's obnoxious. So, in the verse that we talk about, Guardian Angel, an angel came to me, showed me the symbol. I put it on my chest.
Huh. Wow. Um,
That one's a little bit different that you got there, left. Can I say it? Or is it like
yeah.
an artistic interpretation?
Uh, it was one that I found somewhere, and I noticed it was a little different, which is why I asked about it.
You know, it is fans, things like that.
Mhm.
But yeah. And you see that he gives you, he's like, well, you know what? Ozzy goes to the back, and as he does, he walks back out with an old tape that has his symbol on it. he takes a a little marker, and he just quickly, to our biggest fan in Westmore, Ozzy, and you see Axel, and you see Axel just does his as hearts.
Thank you so much. This is awesome.
Well, of course, love. Nobody listens to good music anymore. You know how it is.
This is great. Is holding this.
So,
Piper's fucking dumbfounded. She's just like,
What's
what the fuck, Dad?
the name of the band that is on this tape?
I'm sorry. Let me gather myself. Catholic Reform Boys. And you see that they're in Catholic school uniforms on the cover.
Oh, that's great.
Oh, jeez.
Well,
Oh, you wanted to know.
In fact, I did, so that Imogen could fake knowing what the heck CRB is.
So, you see as they're there, they're going to hand you over everything, and you see that he brings you up a little pot. Looks like if it's like a little, it looks like a succulent almost, but it's very pretty. And you see that he hands one to Piper. You see Axel. Well, ladies, please feel free to go and take this. Miss Anisha's already got a half flower. She can only go and get one. Next time you pay. And you see that he just kind of hands it over to the both of you. Big boy, would you like anything?
I'm good, thanks.
It's manly to buy flowers, you know.
I just wanted to get her a flower.
I mean, really, the only thing worthwhile doing is getting a lady a flower. Oh, good man, really. And you see that he goes and he smacks Ozzy's ass.
Congratulations.
Married for 23 years.
well,
Dated for 40.
That's
And done
that's
enough drugs to kill an elephant. But yeah.
okay. Wow. That impressive. All of it.
you
all
guys
all
sound
of
like
that
my
was
real
very
life parents.
impressive.
Oh, yeah. But is there anything else we can help you with? Or do you think you got everything you need?
Girls?
I think I'm good.
Piper is still staring at the small plant in her hands, and she's just like, "I'm gonna kill it."
So, you see as you start to make your way out, you see Tanisha. You listen to that music?
Are we still inside when she says that?
No. You see that she's no dummy. You see that
Okay.
she waits until you guys walk out. And
No,
she's
of
just
course
like,
I don't.
oh.
I've never heard of that band in my life.
You see Keelan, it's okay, really, and not really my thing.
I mean, I'll look it up and see what it sounds like, but this.
You could have fooled me. I thought you were saying the truth.
I really thought that you would be able to tell because I did not know what was going on.
I didn't know what was going on either. That was a lot.
You hear the
I-
music blasting through those doors now.
I show Manny the picture of the sigil on my phone and the one that's on the tape that he gave me. Look, they're almost the same, but there's
it's
this
the
small bit
same
right here
picture.
that's different. But there's
Oh.
this small bit right here that's different.
Okay. What does it do?
This one calls, and I think this one rejects.
Why do you have two phones?
I don't have two phones. This was just. It kind of looks like it could be a tape thing.
Okay.
Like this.
Do you guys take it to the tailors?
I think that we would go there next, but did you see the message in streamer only chat?
I did not.
Oh, okay.
Gotcha. So, what we will do is this. We'll say that you do make it to the tailors. Nothing to it, really. You go and they're going to take your measurements again. You see that they start working on it. It'll be ready for you by Friday, darling. Feel free to go and make it into the shop.
We got it picked out.
Hey,
It's not focusing,
Imogen,
but
do you have yours picked out?
it's
I
in
do,
the
actually.
it's in the chat in the
Same.
Discord.
as we continue with all of it, you guys take a moment and realize a lot of the answers may have been right there. But answers sometimes take time to find. But a lot got accomplished in a short period of time. And as you get into the car to go back to school, the thought of we might actually do this crosses all three of your minds. And it brings you a little peace of mind for a while. And on that, we say goodnight, dear viewer. As Bigfoot dives out of the forest and punches Manny in the face.
Manny deserves it.
Dear lovers, it's always good to see you. It's always fabulous to go and have you close. This is Monsterhearts 2-1. Frankly, I don't give a fork. And this is us saying good night. Be safe. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.